Hello friends, this is Anuja Joshi and today I am going to discuss about basic concept of IPR in part first. I'll try to explain in easy way so you would definitely understand IPR concept. If you want more videos on IPR, please like, comment and subscribe our channel. We are happy to help you. From this video, you will able to understand basic concept of IPR, where it is applicable, and which forms of IPR are included. Now let's start. IPR stands for Intellectual Property Rights. IPR, that is a Intellectual Property Rights, issues legal rights to inventors for the invention. Means these are the legal rights to the inventor for his or her invention. Invention is nothing but new discoveries. Okay, so he or she has a right to sell, to use, to demonstrate, to do anything with that invention, and all these rights are come from the IPR. And for getting these rights, you have to make application to the patent office. Then you will be eligible for that rights. Now, next is a intangible. This is a intangible. Actually, property has a two types. First is a tangible property and next is a intangible property. Tangible property means we can touch easily with our hand. For example, building, car, land. It is called as a tangible property. And intangible property means such asset cannot be touched. They don't have any physical existence. For example, goodwill, trademark, trade secret, copyright. Okay, and it ensures the protection contrary to unfair trade practice and encourage to inventors. The inventor protect the invention through that rights, and for unfair trade practice, he or she can do penalty to the corresponding person. So automatically inventor gets or automatically the inventor feels I am a justice in intellectual property world. Okay, whatever he or she will made invention, they will feel justice for that. In next slide, you will find the where it is applicable the IPR and what are the key areas of IPR. Artistic work, that is a media or any drama and kind of artist. Okay, there is a also use of IPR in any kind of science innovation which should be useful and which should not be harmful to any living organism. That's the one important criteria have included during issuing the IPR rights. Next is industrial designs, any kind of car design. Okay, any kind of a design we can protect through the IPR. Then logos, some recipes or some processes we will have the rights for that areas. Okay, in next slide you will see the forms of protection, means where your invention have a place. Okay, for example, you discover new things, then it will go under the patent uh, if you will have a good writing. Okay, then it will come under the copyright. So these are the places, okay, where you will put your invention. First is a patent. Patent is an exclusive right to the inventors, means it he or she can prevent, that is inventor will prevent from making, using and selling invention. Okay, others They don't have a right to make, to use, to sell. Okay, only inventor can do that. I have an example, that is a stapler. It is a one kind of a thing. Okay, many things you can patent. Next is a copyright. Copyright protects the only form of expression of ideas, not the ideas themselves. For example, I have an example, that is a project book. Okay, in that project book there is lots of ideas, lots of theories, lots of programs. Okay, maybe written by many authors, and they will get rights. Okay, we can learn only from that books, but we don't make many copies from that book. Okay, because that book has that type of a right. Next is a geographical indication. Any kind of goods originated from that region or locality, it will come under the geographical location. For example, I have a chappal, that is a, it is a from Kolhapuri chappal. Okay, in Kolhapur you will find a good quality chappal. Okay, so it will come under the geographical indication. What is a famous from that region, it will come under the geographical indication, because there you will find good weather, good proper material. Okay, everything you will find there good. So it is a one kind of essential factor to that region. From that uh, from that geographical indication, or from that type of a product, you will have a particular value in the world. Then next is a trademark. uh, it is a represented graphically. Okay, trademark means any kind of symbol, okay, which can represent graphically. Okay, which is a capable of distinguishing the goods or services from the other products. Means we can distinguish, this is from that company, this is from that company, we can distinguish. For example, we will have a two pens, one is Renault and another is Lexi. Okay, then there will a different trademark on both pen. Okay, then we can easily identify both are from the different companies, both are not from same companies. Okay, this is an example. I have an example of Audi car. Okay, this is an example of Audi car. Okay, that kind of symbol we can easily understand, this is a Audi car. Okay, next is a trade secret. Any kind of information that company keep as a secret. For example, I have an example of KFC chicken. Okay, their procedure. Okay, their whatever ingredients they kept as a secret, because they want to make they want to earn more profit from that product. Okay, they do not share to the public. Okay, so we can keep it as a secret. Okay, under the trade secret form. Next is a design. The expression of a design, uh, mainly ornamental feature of shape. Okay, its configuration, any kinds of characterization relation to design can come under the design. Okay, for example, I have an example of phone sorry Apple phone. Okay, its shape is a unique to that phone. Okay, no one can copy. Okay, no one can copy that shape. Okay, whatever design they have, no one can copy, because they have already uh, their uh, IP forms, that is a design form they have a tech. Okay, I hope this all concept you will better understood. uh, if you will have a query, please comment us, and thanks for watching. And still you have if you have not subscribed, please subscribe for new upcoming videos. Thank you.